What is Black culture? That is a great question. Who gets to decide what Black culture is? Does society have the obligation or power to give one definition? Or is it up to you? There are a plethora of shades of Black. Black culture can encompass many different things. Students at University of California, Santa Barbara decided to start their Black Culture Week with the question, what is Black culture? Think about it. Now let's listen to the many definitions the students offered to what Black culture is.
Black culture is love, Black culture is style, Black culture is peace, Black culture is everything that you want it to be. Black culture is great, and it's just accountability, and it's family, and it's trust.
It's tradition, religion, and any society rules or morals that a group of people have that are originating from African descent.
Black culture is fabulous.
Well, Black culture means to me afros and weaves and braids and expressing yourself in any way you want to.
Black culture to me is a way to express my individuality and congregate with people who have similar backgrounds.
Black culture is any experience, whether it be religious or a hardship or your birth, your background, that binds us together.
Black culture to me is family and diversity and people coming from all different kinds of backgrounds and everything, and trying to help people out that didn't come from anything. They're trying to just be a family.
Black culture is, it's like a family, you know. You always have somebody who went through the same thing or had the same kind of family that you have. And I don't know, Black culture is just, it welcomes everybody.
To me, Black culture is color and soul.
Black culture is everything around us.
Black culture to me is a set of rules, or like a set of beliefs that certain people believe in. And there's different elements that make up Black culture. There's the food, there's the way we dress, and like there's the music we listen to, and our moral beliefs.
Black culture is the well all of us drink from every day. It is the most important moral, spiritual, aesthetic, and political force in the world.
Black culture is American culture, and it means to me everything, because I think of myself as an American, and without Black people, America wouldn't be America.
Black culture is both struggle songs, struggle philosophies that basically come out of the experience of the Black community in the United States. More importantly, the basic culture of the United States is one that cannot be understood without understanding the basic nature of the way in which Black people both influence and, if you will, develop. So the culture of the United States in many ways reflects the struggle of Black people, and the United States could not be recognized as the society it is without understanding the contributions that were made by Black folks.
What Black culture means to me is understanding why I keep this map upside down, why the continent of Africa is disproportionate to its actual size. In other words, why the northern hemisphere is elongated and the southern hemisphere is shortened. And also, while understanding that the true size of Africa can encompass the United States, China, India, Eastern and Western Europe within the continental borders with room to spare.
Black culture is diverse, Black culture is rich in history, and Black culture is always fun.
Black culture means Black power to me.
Black culture to me is all about being present on campus and people knowing that we belong here, we should be here, there should be more of us here, and that just like everybody else, we earned our spot, we have something to add to the university.
When I think of Black culture, I think of Black power, you feel me? I think of the Black Panthers, trying to fight against police brutality, putting on social programs for our people. So I just think of celebrating our people, celebrating the struggle, getting past that.
Black culture for me means so much. There's so much diversity within our community. I love celebrating it.
Black culture means representing all aspects of the Black African diaspora, just being proud of who you are and just repping you proudly.
Black culture it means to have a shared sense of identity, not just in the struggles that we as Black people have faced, but in trying to see how to move past that and what we can do to help each other out.
Black culture to me is about traditions and family and just being together and branching out, meeting people, not judging people based off who they are, where they come from. It's all of us coming together as a group and being one and working together for better.
Black culture as a way of, you know, connecting, networking, and just, I don't know, just being one family.
Black culture is beautiful, it's enriching, and anytime the Black community can come together based on our culture, it's always a big and beautiful thing, and it always unifies us, and I think that's what's really great about Black culture.
Black culture is the clothes we wear, the style we have, our whole essence, what we are.
Black culture is the collective identity of the people within the Black community, our culture, our music, different styles of hair we wear, fashion, just everything about the Black community.
Okay, Black culture is diverse, it's beautiful, it's eccentric, it's fun, and it's adaptable.
Black culture to me is a spectrum. It's not just one thing. There's a multitude of what Black culture is. There is no one image of Black culture. That's why I love being Black, because you never know what you're gonna get. You can walk someone in the room and they could have been Black and Asian. You'd be like, oh, what's that culture? You know, and it's just a spectrum, and I love it.
Black culture is friendships.
Black culture is knowing where we came from and not forgetting where we're going.
Black culture is pride in everything that you do, the way you walk, the way you talk. It's having confidence in everything you are, and whether it's schoolwork, whether it's a basketball game, whether it's going out and just looking good, or getting an interview, it's having confidence in everything you do, and having integrity in everything you do.
Black culture is like the music and the energy and just everything that unites Black people around.